Welcome to episode 1 of the Winning Combo series, where we teach the combos you need to know for competitive Grand Archive. In this episode, we have a 2-card combo that can one-shot big allies, net you a card, and provide surprising utility for a water deck. It features the Chessman unique ally, Lily, Marine Castellan, and the water attack command, Skewering Advance. At their strongest, they'll deal 7 damage while putting 2 cards into your hand. But there's surprising complexity and flexibility in this combo, as well as potential counters. So let's start with just Lily as a baseline. You have Lily on the board, and your opponent has a stalwart Shieldmate. The Shieldmate's combination of taunt and floating memory disincentivizes attacking. If Lily attacks anyway, her on-attack ability will trigger, giving +1 power against units with an even life stat, such as Stalwart, and letting you return a card from memory to your hand. When the Shieldmate dies, Lily offsets the potential card advantage your opponent gains from floating memory with immediate tempo for you during their next turn. And don't overlook the flexibility gained from choosing which card to return to hand. In a water deck that holds up interaction, getting this choice and having the extra card to pay for it is a great combination. That said, Lily attacking on her own is fairly straightforward. Some complexity comes from which card you return to your hand and your opponent's ability to prevent her on attack from triggering, which we'll look at later. Before we get to the full combo, here are 2 neat tips. First, if Alice is your champion, Chessman command attacks get +1 power. Based on the current card pool in DTR, this is only relevant if you care about going from 5 to 6 damage or 6 to 7. Second, Lily's on-attack bonus is against units, which include both allies and champions. That means all warrior levels, guardian champions levels 1 and 3, and all other level 2 champs. With that, we're ready for the full combo. It's your turn with Lily on the board, and optionally, Alice is your champion. Have Lily attack using Skewering Advance. The attack gets 1 power from Lily's innate attack, 2 from Skewering Advance, 2 from Lily's commanded will 2, 1 if we're on Alice, and 1 if the defending unit has an even life stat, allowing you to swing for 5 to 7 damage. Vitally, you want the defending unit to have an even life stat to get the on-attack and on-kill effects. Here are the potential outcomes. Units in GA tend to have higher life stats than power stats, so it's rare to be able to one-shot bulkier allies. That gives this combo some great targets, including basic element staples like buffed Frostsworn Paladins, Ace and Protector, and advanced element units like Ghosts of Pendragon, Spirel, and if you're playing Alice, then even Ominous Shadows after accounting for their damage reduction. None of these units can solo kill Lily during retaliation. As of August 2025, this combo has not seen play due to lack of support for the Chessman archetype. If that changes, each element has potential counters ready to go. The Water Mirror has an interesting piece of tech in Castling Boon. This 2-cost, fast speed action card increases Lily's life by 3 and your other ally's life by 1, switching odd life stats to even and vice versa. If an opponent attacks your Lily with their Lily plus Skewering command, activate Castling Boon with the on-attack effect on the stack. If nothing else enters the stack, then your Lily will get +3 life, and the attacking Lily's on-attack will fail. So, Castling Boon can prevent the combo's card advantage and can save Lily, though other 4-life units will still die to the combo. Wind has a similar tool in Favorable Winds. It does the most important job of denying the combo's card advantage. While an extra 1 life is not enough to save most 4-life units, Tristan players will appreciate that it can save Ominous Shadows. With floating memory and the ability to imbue wind cards, it's painless to slot in if Lily and Skewering Advance are prevalent in the meta. Norm gets a generic version of this in Undying Dreams. However, using it to counter Lily has anti-synergy with the Spectre's package. An even life stat of an ephemeral ally would stay even since it gets +2/+2 for the turn, though note that on-kill effects like Castling Boons are not triggered by ephemeral units. Spectres would also prefer to keep Undying Dreams for Rile the Abyss. Fire is more likely to lean on its scarcity of worthwhile targets for the combo. Only 7 fire cards in the game have 4 life, and none have 6 life. And besides, Fire is not as interested in spending influence to save a unit and deny value in the same way that Wind or Water are. With that, I hope you now know the ins and outs of this powerful and flexible combo. If you have a different take or another combo you'd like to see, let us know in the comments. Good luck in your games and have fun.